early in the morning, the chief priests and the scribes and the elders had a meeting and developed a plan. And then they bound Jesus and led him away and handed him over to Pilate. And Pilate questioned him. Well, are you the king of the Jews? And Jesus said to him, you are saying it. Now the chief priests accused him of many things, so that Pilate again questioned him and said to him, well, have you no answer to make? You can see how many things they're charging you with. But Jesus was silent and said nothing more, so that Pilate wondered. Now at the feast, he used to release to them any one prisoner whom they asked. And there was a man in prison whose name was Barabbas, who was bound with those who had committed murder during the insurrection. And coming up, the crowd began to demand that he observe the custom. And Pilate said to them, well, do you want me to release for you the one you call the King of the Jews? For he had perceived that it was out of envy that they had handed him over. But the chief priests incited the crowd, the people, to ask for Barabbas instead of Jesus. And Pilate said to them, well, what then do you want me to do with the one you call King of the Jews? And they shouted, crucify him. Pilate said, why? What evil has he done? But they shouted vehemently, crucify him. And so Pilate, wanting to satisfy the crowd, handed Barabbas over to them. And having flogged Jesus, he handed him over to be crucified.